off on a road trip today, me and Janie, she's over there. We are going to a fabric shop that's got a big sale on at the minute, and it's lots of fun, so I thought I'd take you with me. So I will turn you around and you can have a little look at where we're going. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Oh God. I'm freezing cold. I had to have a lie down. Sometimes it's sort of like, it's chronic illness malarkey is just crazy. You go through days and you think, oh, I'm fine. I don't have it. It's all in my head. And then there's another day you'll wake up and you're just sort of like, it ain't gonna happen. And I really tried to work through it this morning, but I had to go have a lie down. So the consequences, I'm absolutely freezing. I've got 3 pairs of socks. I'm going to have to put a heated thing on in a minute. I am so cold. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, so a few updates. I've got quite a few orders on at the minute, which is fantastic. Thank you. But I also want to be releasing my first subscription box. But I've had a bit of a rethink, and I'm thinking that I'm not actually going to do it as a subscription box for a few months. I'm going to see how it goes. So, and also that there is no... I wanted to release my... sorry, I'm seeing if I've got any samples, and I haven't. I wanted to release a Keeping Fit box, but it wouldn't be for February. February's theme is sort of hearts, but not as in... Valentine's Day is kind of a bit difficult for some people, and so this is going to be more of a, you know, love yourself, kind of appreciate yourself kind of idea. But it's going to be around sort of hearts, vintagey kind of feel, hopefully. But in order to get it for February, it needs to go out by the 27th, 25th, probably the 25th of January, which means that I need to take payment at least 2 weeks prior to that, which ain't going to happen because that was last week. So what I'm going to do is a standalone box, and I will probably do this for the next few months, and I will just open the opportunity date to buy it in a few days' time. So it's sort of this week, maybe some of next week, and then boxes will go out on the 25th. So I'll do that as my test run, and it's going to be hearts, but it does mean that all that work that I've done on my sports range won't be in a box. So I think I'm just going to put that on my website, possibly. So anyway, I've got to finish designing that as well, and I've got to do all the, you know, the sort of blurb, explaining it all. It took a while for it to get into my head how I was going to do it, but I managed to talk it over a bit with the lovely Jane, and just sort of talking it out actually seemed to help, so that was quite good. yeah, so I've got that to do. So I'm slowly warming up. I have a Gendori to make today. That's I'll show you. It's a planner cover for those of you who haven't come across them yet. It's using this material, but it's actually going to be a single fold instead of a double fold. My lovely customer has inserts already, and she really liked this fabric, but she didn't want to trifold, so I had to get some more fabric in, which I was quite lucky to find it actually. I was really pleased because it was proving to be quite difficult to find, but I got some in, so now I can make it. So that's another thing on the plan for today. I have to do some like boring old admin things as well, so we shall see how that goes. But I'm starting to get feeling back in my fingers now, so I'm going to get on, and hopefully you can see some of the things I get up to. Oh, another thing is my computer last week had a virus. I don't know how I'd managed to get a virus. I must have downloaded a virus somehow or other. Anyway, last week it was just making my computer next to impossible to use. So it had to be reformatted. So I am in the process of sort of doing updates and downloading the programs that I need in order to operate. So stationery orders and things like that, I am having to wait till folders get uploaded to my, downloaded to my system from the cloud, which is where they're all stored. And I had to wait for the program to download so that I could use it, so that I could print the things. But fingers crossed, it's just finishing an update. So as soon as that's ready, I can get on using it. But until then, I'm mostly doing design work on my iPad, because that's the only thing I can really get on with, which is a bit frustrating. But as I have about 3 portraits to do and a logo, it's not too bad. So, oh, and next month's box idea, hearts, yes, need to do that too. Okay, see you later. Bye. Good morning. It's Friday today, and I'm sorry I didn't vlog much yesterday. I was so busy, and I kept thinking I want to go out and get chocolate. I want to go out and get chocolate, and I didn't go out and get chocolate. I persisted and I worked. I'm just going to show you. So I was asked to do some hair. These are baby hair bands to be put on here. So there's a lot of designing for that going on this yesterday morning. So I've got probably about another 100 of these to do, and then I have a different sized one, which is sort of half the size, and then I have some hairband tags as well. But there's some really exciting news. I got my fabric sample from Spoonflower yesterday. Yeah, I mentioned on Monday, didn't I, that I was that I had sort of signed up for Spoonflower and Society 6, and this is the fabric. I have to say, the quality is amazing. I'm really chuffed with it. I mean, I could do this on polyester, but this is cotton. This is really decent stuff. I'm thinking I could also get it done on fleece, and oh god, there's so many I could do. I think I would like the pattern slightly smaller, but I love it. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I think I might make a planner and do an exclusive planner or something. When I find more about Spoonflower, I will let you know. It's I was surprised at how quick it was. I was expecting it to take a good couple of weeks, but I ordered it on Monday and it came yesterday. So that's pretty fast turnaround, I think, anyway. So we shall see. I also have been doing free gifts with orders this month, and this is a little lid for a pot for a customer. So I need to stick that on there. But she does yarns, and also does I'm not sure if I had some somewhere, little stitch markers and that, and I thought this would be a lovely size for stitch markers. So I'm going to get some more of these little tins today. I need to stick that on, and then I need to get that parcel out. I got rid of quite a few parcels yesterday, but yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't do any vlogging yesterday. I don't think. For some reason I was feeling really sick again, and I just really wasn't in the, not sick with a bug, but just, you know, anxious and stuff, and so I hadn't actually got much motivation. But I did motivate myself yesterday, actually. I did do a lot. So I've got a Jen Dory to do this morning. And I thought you might like to watch me do that. And I have some more cards to cut out. So it's busy again. So I will see you in a bit. Yeah, so it's actually Monday morning this morning, and I'm in the middle of editing my vlog. This vlog. My editing software is different, so it's taken me a bit of a longer time to learn how to use this new one because of reformatting last week. And I have just discovered that all my videos, so last week's vlog, because I couldn't do anything about that because it was busy reformatting, but all the videos for last week, bar 3, which make no sense at all unless you've watched the other ones, are gone. So I have nothing to record really to put as a vlog for last week, I'm afraid. So we're just going to have to pretend that last week doesn't exist, okay? No studio vlog 14. That's it. It doesn't exist. Which is a shame, because I did my jumper. Let me show you my jumper. It's reflective, and I've got a logo on the back as well. I mean, I didn't do it very well, but it was just a slouch top and it was just an experiment. But I showed you the entire process of doing it, which is so irritating. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now and finish this vlog. And I hope it's all right. I'm sorry it's a bit short. It's been a bit of a funny week this week. It's been really, really busy. And I kept forgetting to vlog. I will try and do better this week. Promise. Anyway, have a super week. I'll see you next week. Bye.